thank you for taking time to be with us. How proud does it make you feel to be here at this moment with the grand opening ceremony, a culmination of many years and a lot of hard work?
It's a happy day. It's a happy day for Egypt. It's a happy day for Egyptians, for people. I think this is a great day because the Grand Egyptian Museum is going to be one of the greatest ancient Egyptian museums in the world. I mean, we'll have 100,000 artifacts under this building that's built in a modern style and that looks fantastic and that took 20 years to build, but I think it's well worthwhile. I think when people come and see the history that's here, the different types of artifacts that are available, they can't believe things. For example, if you take King Tut here, when King Tut used to do the tours around the world, whether it be in the Metropolitan or the Louvre, the Grand or the National Museum in the UK, you had hundreds of thousands of people waiting to go in. Now there are about 30% or 20% of these artifacts have never been seen. They're going to be displayed here. And this is an amazing feat. Today is the it's an exciting day. I came from Europe last night, and I'm proud. Well, I was born in Egypt, and to see the vibrancy and the progress that's happening in this country, the infrastructure that's been built. So the whole environment is the environment to increase the tourism and give a tourist a happy visit.
And what do you think it does? You mentioned it there, but just to expand on it, what do you think it does in terms of helping to put Egypt on the global map when it comes to cultural and tourism infrastructure at scale?
I think we're right at the tip of the iceberg. I mean, we're probably going to do maybe 15,000, at least 15 million, tourists a year this year. I think this is just the beginning. When you look at different parts of the world and you see the tourism in Italy and Spain and Europe, I think Egypt, with all the history and the sunshine, you get 350 days of sunshine. The beaches, the North Coast, the Red Sea is amazing. And now you have the history too. So all this coupled onto one visit will have people come and visit and revisit.
Bring you back to your business. We're in an era of growing era of smart infrastructure, of changing mobility and transport. Where do you see your future direction going within this kind of changing landscape when it comes to mobility?
I mean, I'm here next week. We will announce next week that we're establishing a factory to manufacture electrical vehicles, first in the Middle East. And this is, it's going to be a large investment of the family that we're going to announce next week. And it will be to build factories here to manufacture both ICE vehicles, which is gasoline, or even electric vehicles for consumption and export. So, I've always been optimistic about Egypt, and the main asset of Egypt is its people. The quality of people they have, the loyalty when they work, the hard work that they give. So we are continuously investing. So we're actually going to be establishing both a car manufacturing factory here and also a filter factory that will be announced in the next week that I'm going to be visiting Egypt. And all this, when you look at all this environment, with the infrastructure, with the investment from the private sector, with our look at exports into Africa from Egypt, there's a huge potential. So that's why we continue to invest. Our family office is in the UK. Man Capital is one of the large family offices in the UK, and we invest in different parts of the world. But part of this, we're going to be investing in Egypt, like I said, the size of a sum of money, and to employ at least 10,000 people in one of the factories. So this is because I'm very positive about this country. I always have been. It has its ups and downs, but I think for the long term, look at the pyramids. They've been there for 7,000 years. I think Egypt is here to stay for a long time.
Obviously, within your role, you're invested in loads of markets around the world. So what at the moment do you think about Egypt and the MENA region is a real growth potential for yourselves?
I think it's always been, now it is. I think this year we've seen a pickup in our sales here in different sectors. It's a very diverse group. It's a group that we have offices in over 100 countries. We have 75 nationalities working for us. We have over 60,000 people. employed under the group. It's a family-owned group. It's a family-owned business. We're not publicly traded, but we're into different sectors, whether it be manufacturing, automotive, Caterpillar. We're big in technology. We have, we invested heavily in venture capital and technology in Silicon Valley and around the world, and logistics around the world. So, it's a diverse group, and we're always looking around for areas to invest. So why would we invest, in Egypt? Because I believe there's a huge potential here. The labor cost is low. They're hardworking people. And I believe there is an opportunity here for growth, and that's why you're here. As coming from the private sector, and I can pick and choose anywhere I want to invest in the world, because, like I said, we're in different sectors, different areas, and invest in different countries.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.